Hello and welcome back. In today's video, I'm here to react to an article that was made recently by a reporter saying that Luton should actually have a look at this particular player. And the player in question goes by the name of Sorba Thomas, who currently plays for Huddersfield. Before I go into detail about Thomas, please can we drop a like on today's video. Let me know down in the video comments, would you like Luton to sign Sorba Thomas in this upcoming summer window? And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It is free to do so. I'm trying to hit 5k subscribers by the end of the year. I make Luton and EFL content. Now, I just want to say a big disclaimer before I carry on this video. There is no transfer rumour here. This is just a reporter giving his thoughts on Sorba Thomas potentially leaving the football club, and he listed Luton as one of the clubs he should go to. So I'm just basically reacting to this article. I will leave a link down in the description below if you guys want to read this, but I just want to say a massive disclaimer. This is just someone having an opinion and I'm reacting to this opinion. So Sorba Thomas is a 26-year-old attacker. He can play on the right and also on the left. He's been at Huddersfield for the last 4 years, and looking at what he's done over those 4 years, in my opinion, he's had 2 really good seasons. The first season he had that was really good was in the year Huddersfield got into those playoffs. They finished 3rd in the Championship. They got beat by Nottingham Forest in the playoff final. This was in the 21-22 season. He got 15 assists and 3 goals, so 18 goal contributions that year. And then the second good year which I felt he had was in the year Huddersfield got relegated from the Championship. He got 4 goals and 9 assists, so 13 goal contributions in that year, and that was in the 23-24 season. Now, over the last 12 months, he actually hasn't been playing League One football for Huddersfield. In fact, he got sent out on loan to the French League. He played on loan at Nantes. I think I've pronounced their name correctly. I probably haven't, so I do apologise. He featured 25 times for the French side, starting 15 times. He got 1 goal and 3 assists. He's also played for Wales. He's played 16 times for the national team. Now, straight away, I actually don't think Sorba Thomas would be a good signing for Luton. Not due to his ability, but more to do with his personality. To me, he comes across as a player that doesn't have the right attitude. And I feel like when this reporter made this article recently, and I will leave a link down below, I don't think he considered the attitude side of things. Now, Luton, I feel like we do need a big reset. We actually need to get rid of players that have not the best of attitudes, in my opinion. And I feel like signing someone like Sorba Thomas just isn't the right fit due to, personality rather than actual playing style. In fact, in terms of playing style, I actually think he would suit the way we like to play in terms of playing with wide attacking players, getting the ball into the box. He actually fits that type of style. But I actually just don't think he suits the club on personality. And of course, it would be up to Matt Bloomfield whether or not he would like to bring this player to the football club. But yeah, for me, straight away, it comes across as someone that does not have the right attitude. And the fact that he didn't play League One football last year, for me, is a big indicator that actually I don't think he wants to play League One football again in this upcoming season. But due to him not having the greatest of seasons over in the French League, I don't think he's got much interest in this upcoming window. Now, he might go to the Championship, but realistically, I don't see a top-performing Championship club actually signing him. And he is still under contract at Huddersfield, so if someone does want to bring him to their football club, someone would have to pay a transfer fee. Now, he's got reported of a market value of £4 million. I don't think that is a true indication of how much he will cost because of having a poor 12 months in the French League. I do think that fee would be a lot lower. I do think you are looking at a couple of £1 million, 1 or 2 million, but nothing more than that due to what's happened over the last 12 months. But I do believe there is a good player there. I just don't think he suits the personality to be a Luton Town player, but I could be completely wrong. Of course, I don't know the guy personally, so I'm just judging him from what I've seen over the last 18 months. And he does come across to me as a player that he isn't willing to fight and get through a League One season. But he might have a complete change of heart. He might be staying at Huddersfield in this upcoming season, and he might want to prove himself. Huddersfield have now got a new manager in Lee Grant, so of course it would be up to him whether or not he actually wants to play Sorba Thomas in this upcoming season. But would it be up to him? Would Thomas actually want to leave the football club? And it does appear to me that he does need a fresh start, and maybe Luton could be this fresh start he's looking for. In terms of his actual style of play, he's very good at set pieces. In fact, he was very good against Luton in both of the playoff semi-finals. In fact, he set up the winning goal for Huddersfield. He always performed very well against Luton, so he's always someone that stood out when he was playing for Huddersfield, in my opinion. He is very good at crossing, and he can pick out a good pass. He always likes to cross, and that's why I do believe if we were to sign him, he would actually suit the style of play which Matt Bloomfield kind of wants to play in this upcoming League One season. But if you look at his weaknesses, he does not offer anything defensively, and that's why I'm kind of feeling that he isn't a Luton Town player. Doesn't really offer much defensively. Yes, going forward, he can do the stuff, but he doesn't do the tracking back. He doesn't really put his body on the line. He doesn't really, get into tackles too much. So I just don't think he's that type of Luton player which we need in this upcoming season. If you've never seen him play, he's very similar to Bowler. Now, I know we didn't really get to see Bowler play properly in his correct position last season in the Championship, but in terms of playing style, he's very similar to Josh Bowler. So overall, I just don't see this signing working out. I just don't think he's got the right attitude and work rate to be a Luton Town player, if I'm being honest with you. But who knows what could happen over the next couple of months and what players Luton could bring to the football club. But I've already seen down in the video comments and online that people think we're signing these top quality players. I can't see it, guys. I really can't. We are going to get top quality League One, League Two players. We're not going to get these top quality Championship players that could easily play in the Championship, in my opinion. I just do not see it. Just on the basis of these players are going to want to play higher up. Yes, money does talk, but not every player wants to see an extra zero on the end of their contract. It is, of course, a bonus. Not all players look at it like that. Money isn't always the answer. And yes, we do have a bit of it, but it means nothing, in my opinion. We need to get the right type of characters through the door. And I do think some people might need a reality check. We're not getting these top quality players. Hopefully we can, and I'm proven wrong, but I just don't see it. We need to be getting these players that go under the radar. The same type of players that got us promoted through the divisions and got us to the Premier League. Drop a comment down below on what you think about today's video and whether or not you would like to see Sorba Thomas join the football club. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. We are trying to hit 5k subscribers by the end of the year. Don't forget to follow me across all my social media as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video.